Hey jabronis, this is Comics Dirt Sheet, and I am your host, the amazing, the incredible, the fabulous, and yet still remarkably humble Captain Hillbilly. On this show, we'll be reviewing comic books, but only ones that deal with the subject of professional wrestling or the wrestlers themselves. I'll be giving you my informed opinion on whether the comic is a pinfall or just a botched move. And since I'm Captain Hillbilly and my opinion is better than everyone else's, you can count on it to always be right. So, let's get to it, and I will see you ringside. Okie dokie. Today we're locking up with Luchaverse Catalyst from Massive Publishing and Masked Republic Comics. It's a 3-issue miniseries with each comic containing 2 stories. The books are written by Marco Lopez and Diego Valenzuela, with art chores by Javier Caba, Alessandro Maselli, Ben Harvey, Diego Simone, and Luis Calzada. It's a lot of names. Anyway, as I understand it, these books are going to be the gateway for a new shared Luchaverse. The characters in these stories are based on real-life luchadors, just like the original Lucha comics out of Mexico. Also, if you're familiar with Lucha Libre films starring Mil Mascaras, El Santo, and my personal favorite, Blue Demon, you know luchadors split their time between the squared circle and battling various monsters, aliens, and mad scientists who are out to destroy humanity. These comics follow that tradition, only in a much grander scale. Now, I don't want to get into describing each individual story. I'll just say that they're all very engaging. Not a lot of depth or heavy characterization, but then again, you never really saw any of that in the Lucha movies. And to be honest, in my opinion, you can't really have too much action in a comic book. I mean, come on. And I do like the art, though. It's kind of retro, and I dig that. So I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little. It's because there's different artists for each one, but each one has it's kind of a similar style, but they're all very good, very well written. I'm sorry, very well drawn. Let's see. Not as good as the books I used to read in the 70s, but still very good art. Give you a little. This one especially, this one's very good. Look at this. And the third and final one. So the final verdict is Luchaverse Catalyst a pinfall or just a botched move? Well, I'm definitely giving it the pinfall. The stories are true to their lucha roots. There's plenty of action. It could have used a little more actual in-ring antics, but that's okay. The writers keep the stories from getting too serious without falling into parody. And you've got engaging art that keeps the story moving along. So I think listeners of this show will definitely enjoy it. On a side note, something I'd really like to see is an American comic book starring some of the legends of Japanese wrestling, such as El Samurai, Tiger Mask, Ultimo Dragon, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Hayabusa, just to name a few. I think American fans would grab it up, but maybe someday. Well, that's all for now. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. Till next time, this is Captain R.W. Hillbilly, the world's greatest living wrestling manager, and I will see you ringside.